Hello and welcome to Aurei plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 288. We're still missing one of those. That seems fine. These guys though, I guess can also use some productivity modules, I guess. Like we're clearly not consuming enough, so that should be fine. Though, if we look at our production of various various parts, it might be a little bit overkill. If we look at the sulfur, we're in a really nice position there. So yeah, we have once again managed to somewhat stabilize. Let's see how, we extended this a little bit. That's where the modules are coming in. We're actually getting like a full belt out here, and yeah, I guess not quite a full belt in here. Like we're likely wanting to switch this to something a little bit more robust in some ways. Like we can upgrade the belt, but we really should be doing like something with bots as well, I guess. Like flying that in here makes a lot of sense, I think. Yeah. So let's like we could extend that way, and we have infinite space here, so we could just do that. Yeah, I don't see a reason why not. If we're gonna use very expensive modules in here, we should also be doing beacons. So that's maybe something we want to consider. Like we could, instead of doing this, we could do small modules with some beacons as well. That would be kind of nice. Let's see, if we look at these guys, Crotonium is kind of low. Do we need to expand that? That's these guys. Oh, that's backlogged because of this. That's no good. Let's go and fix that. That's kind of problematic. Yeah, that stone flow is a little bit more problematic than I thought. Let's see. Should be down here somewhere then, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we're getting a lot of stone from the other stuff as well, right? So this is really low volume. So yeah, let's figure out how to do it. I think this should be nice. And then just connect it like this. That seems worthwhile. Yeah, maybe we need to eat some earlier as well, just to get some stuff off the belt. We're doing really well on landfill now. Like all of this is in full-blown speed. Yeah, we're catching up on a ton of stuff basically. That's what's going on now. Yeah, so these guys have a little bit of catching up to do. What we can do is just make a small lane balancer here to expedite the process. Just because that means we'll allow like both of these to get their stuff in there, and then this should be doable. Right, yeah, there's probably some backlog that needs to be eaten up. Yeah, that's what's going on now, but as of now we should be okay, and we should be able to get at least somewhat close to a full belt of Crotonium. But this is fairly close to being scaled up through robots as well. Let's look at power usage, how we're doing on that. Yeah, we're doing okay, but I'm not against actually expanding power a little bit, just because it's so sort of fragile, and we almost killed ourselves with it last time. I think it makes a lot of sense to just make sure that we have that going on. Let's see. Yeah, so in order to do that, we need. Yeah, I do think I want that, right? Let me just check. How are we doing on uranium as well? Is that an issue still? so it's basically going all the time, which is fine, but we could scale it up just a little bit more. Or we could remove the modules. That would practically double the output. Yeah, let's just actually we can just do this, right? So if we just, let's see, it's up here somewhere, right? Yeah, there we go. So we're just gonna landfill a little bit over here. Yeah, like this should be fine. And then we can just extend it by copy and pasting it. So actually, we could be doing the same thing here, except we have the biders to contend with. So I am gonna just go ahead and do it myself down at the power production. Like, I think it makes a lot of sense to actually preemptively scale up power a little bit, even though we're still low on some of the stuff. But I really do want to make sure that we have more than enough, especially since I sort of dismantled the oil backup power. Like, it wasn't doing much anyway because we really needed all those things for resources. But yeah, it's I think it makes sense to have some. Let's just cross here. Yeah, we are doing pretty good on everything we need for power though. Like, the landfill production is really up by a lot, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, these guys are doing perfectly fine, so that's really nice. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger and just paint this in, like up to here. Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. And then these guys. Yeah, seems good. And then up here. I hope we have enough for 3 fields, but that would be perfect. Are we gonna have enough? We're easily gonna have enough. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's make sure. Okay, I plucked a lot of logistics bots out of the air. I don't know when I did that. Steam engines we don't really need anymore. This guy we're gonna position. Oops, not over there, I guess. Or at least, let's see, if we put it here, then it can reach both of them, right? Let's see, is that gonna be okay? We're gonna kill these guys, and are those in range? They are also in range. Yeah, awesome. Okay. So at that point, I think, yeah, nothing is even close, so we can just clean this up and bring this guy in. Let's do it from up top. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay. It's not warning me that we're missing items, so that means that at least for the top half we have enough. My guess is that for the bottom half we don't. But yeah, this is pretty neat. It's also night, which is kind of awkward, but yeah. And let's see how we're doing on the uranium. We have a lot of... Yeah, we really needed a lot more of this guy. But yeah, I mean, the only way to get it is through this process. I guess we are gonna module the centrifuges. Though we're really low on the modules as well. But I guess just putting a couple modules in the first ones doesn't really hurt. Like, we don't have enough to... Oh yeah, we were gonna extend uranium production as well. That's actually really useful, right? So we can just copy paste that up here. That's you guys to here. Yeah, that seems fine, like this. Over here, and then over here. Yeah, we don't have you, so So let's put down you instead. Wait, can I actually place this from the map? No, I can't. Okay, that's that. I figured long reach might do that for me, but that's a little bit overkill. Okay, and we need one of those in the network. And then apparently there's another pole in there. Let me just figure that out. Yeah, over there. Okay, let's make that a medium pole as well. Like that. So yeah, should be good then. This is all just copy pasted, so it looks like it can fit on half a belt, but we can't configure this from here. So yeah, that's fine. And then we're gonna put some still put some modules in the centrifuges. Should have done that a while back, I guess, but yeah, who gives? I think they take 2 per centrifuge. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty neat actually. Let's do the last 2 with zeros and then see what's going on. Yeah, so the uranium should be good, or at least like it might not be enough, but we're like a third of the way there. So we'll have to figure that out anyway. Yeah, so instead what we're gonna do is figure out the other stuff for the satellite. So this is in progress, this is done, so it's just the silver zinc battery and this guy, so let's look at that. Yeah, this doesn't take anything fancy, so I think we'll just, yeah, I mean we can just make them with the one thing. It's 5 seconds to craft, that's totally fine for this use case. So what I'm gonna do is place one of these guys, but just cancel that one and instead put down a chemical plant. Yeah, and I guess I want to have the requester there and this arm as well. And then you guys, you're gonna be making zinc, silver batteries. And for that we need to request some stuff. Okay, sodium hydroxide and plastic is fine, zinc plate is not, and silver oxide is not. That makes sense. Let's start with the zinc plate, that should be easy enough. We might just want to set up coil production for that, because I'm pretty sure we have the zinc over here, right? This is the zinc, yeah. But yeah, we do want this to be a little bit. Oh, this is kind of set up in a weird way, but well. Yeah, let's make that fast and let's give you to a provider and then just limit you. But we're gonna have some in the backlog, and then we'll set up somewhere. I guess over here seems fine. So we're gonna need another strand casting machine, level 2. We're gonna need level 3 induction furnace. That's gonna be okay. So yeah, let's set it up over here. This is a little bit weird. I don't think we have strand casting for that. We do have molten zinc. Just let me check actually. Zinc. Do we have zinc coils? Yeah, we do. Okay. But we don't. Wait, we don't have the advanced recipe. Do we not have the tech for that? We don't have the tech for that. Okay. Well. Yeah. I guess it's not that important. So let's. Yeah. Okay. So the only annoying thing is that I would need normal water for it. Let's see. How's the science doing? Would it be fast enough? I mean, we can just leave this for later, and we'll do the zinc oxide first then, or the silver oxide. Silver. Let's just look here. So we have the satellite. We have silver zinc. This is from silver nitrate, and yeah, it seems easy enough. And this is just processed silver with nitric acid Do I happen to be doing something with that? Or is that a little bit... We actually make this stuff. That's pretty awesome. Okay. So then we just need to put that in the network and make some silver oxide in a... Yeah. Easy enough. So in order to do that, we need... we're out of splitters. I guess I'm making those myself. I should probably automate that at some point. Now that I say that, I should think it's automated. Because we're copying a bunch of stuff with splitters as well. So I guess I would have noticed by now if we're not making them. Yeah, that's limited, that's good. Yeah. So we're gonna do this zinc oxide. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we could do the normal casting is just with normal water. I guess we could do that. Like, it's not a big deal, the amount of plates we're gonna need. We just shouldn't forget to fix it up later. That's the main drawback, right? Let's cancel you. And you're gonna be making... Okay, let's just... Yeah, let's maybe search for it. Yeah, no, I don't know where it is. Silver oxide, there we go. Limit that. That guy is gonna get what they want. That's gonna be fine. Yeah, okay, so pretty neat, yeah. Then I guess I'm just gonna do normal zinc coils and not research the fancy stuff. Like, in that case, I won't put the coils in the network. I'll just put the plates in the network, and then if something there goes on, then I know why it is. Okay, so wait, I guess I picked that back up, didn't I? Let's see, induction furnace over there, and then you're gonna be doing zinc. We have these guys we can just toss out. Strand casting machine. Let's see, like this, I guess. For zinc, you need water. I'll just grab that here. Yeah, basically, we're just gonna replace that, but for now it'll be okay. Yeah, like this. We're gonna do a requester chest for you. That's outside of range. Well, guess who's gonna get a new roboport here? Like this, yeah, that's fine. Power the whole bunch, and then you are gonna go into, yeah, just any old assembler. We're gonna put some modules in you. Are we? Not really, no. If I'm not gonna go for the smelting, then I certainly don't need to go for the decoiling. Let's see. Yeah, you guys into a passive provider. No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted this, but we want this to be limited. Yeah. Okay, should be good then. Yeah, the zinc coils go in here, and then we're good. Yeah, so that's actually the batteries. I do think we want... So the limit for the batteries is probably a little low. So I am gonna just increase that to 50. Just to make sure that it keeps running. Yeah. Or not per se that it keeps running, but 50 is the amount that we need for the satellite. So that's gonna be okay. I should have done the uranium way back. Because I know how long it takes, like even in vanilla. Let's see how you guys are. How is the uranium in the network? Uranium. It's 18 now. It's increasing. That's good, but it's not quite there yet. Let's see if everything is okay up here. Yeah, we don't have enough crotonium crystals. That's to be expected. We're missing not that many panels actually. I was expecting there would be more. Let's see. You guys are low because you guys are low, and let's see, you guys are low because there's just the one dude doing that. Okay, let's fix that up. Yeah, so what we're gonna need to be doing is, yeah, okay, we're getting chloric wastewater out here. I think we should be doing here something with the salt here. I'm pretty sure. Like the problem is that we have, let's see, we have saline. Wait, what? Ah, okay, yeah, this is topping up that valve. That's what's going on. Okay, but we could just eat all the salt here, right? That's actually not a big deal. Like we could just put down a splitter and just eat all the salt in. Let's do an active provider chest because it's just free salt, right? And when we're there anyway, we can easily set up the extension as well, because we need to configure some arms for that still. Let's see, should be somewhere. Yeah, it should be up there. There we go. This is outside. It's no, it's inside Roboport range. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a splitter over here. Not like that, like this. There we go. Some transport belt, a fast inserter, and a passive provider chest. And just eat as much salt as we can. Like that will pump this up. And yeah, then we'll have the buffer full and we'll eat like this wastewater, which I think is a good thing. Okay. Next up, you guys are gonna be up here, but we're gonna need to extend that a little bit like this. And I guess like that. Yeah. And I guess some belt as well. Over here, yeah, and over here. Okay, let's try that again. We're also gonna need some power poles, so that's gonna be up here and up here. Let's copy that. Like this. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Yeah, and then we do need to fix this up as well, though. Get this pipe in here and just place a couple pipe to grounds. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. We're still lacking a little bit of resources here and there, but in general, like we're doing quite well. Let's see how this is. Yeah, we're still bottlenecked by this guy, which is fairly understandable. Let's just upgrade that a little bit for later as well. Like do it like this. Copy you over. Get this in there. Copy you. Yeah. So basically, once it kicks off, then this should be increased a little bit. We just need to figure out how to get the green circuits going. So the only thing I'm wondering, yeah, basically the problem is as long as this is backlogged. So the question is, are we putting in a full belt of green circuits at the top? No, clearly not, right? So the issue is not that it's not getting there, it's really that we're actually lacking production. So let's see how we're doing on that. These guys are just running a bit, but it's really the iron plate that's holding them back. If we look at some of that smelting we set up over here, It's running, but not all the time. Like, we could use a little bit more iron ore. And then if we look at the iron ore, it's Givelite. And if we look at Givelite, it's that stuff, okay. And if we look at the filtering that's going on, that should be somewhere. Let's see, for example here, I think, yeah, this is sludge. Yeah, we're low on slag slurry, basically. And is that a sulfuric acid issue? It's not. So I guess that's time to expand this operation a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to make sure it's all right, but yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's really the raw fluids that are lacking, so yeah. Nothing much we can do other than expand this. Let's see, yeah, I think, so these guys are sort of balanced, right? I do want to know how much purified water this takes, because that's sort of, then we can determine the ratio between these guys and these guys. So let's see if we look, maybe we did make a helmet for that at some point. Is it this guy? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, well, how many of these guys do we need for that? If we do that in hydro plant 2, because that's what we're using, right? And let's see, why are you not... can we say that we want to balance this? Is that a possibility, please? Pretty please. Let me just check. Add this recipe. Maybe I did it in the wrong way. No, that's weird. I don't know why it would do that. Okay. That's kind of awkward. Let's try that again. Or yeah, I mean, we can also just still build it ad hoc. That's fine. Yeah, we can do 2 of these guys. That seems okay. Let's first expand the land a little bit, just to make sure we have the space for it. Yeah, we have plenty of space now. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. Yeah, I do need to keep an eye on the purified water, but let's getting 2 of those in here should be totally fine. Let's do it like this for now. And yeah, let's get that in here. Let me just make sure that it's lined out somewhat properly. So I think like this should be good. That looks okay. I think we're good. So Roboport 1 is in the way. Well, sucks to be Roboport 1. Okay. Let's see. Are we missing? Oh, it doesn't appear we're missing too much stuff. So let's get all the stuff we need in here. Firstly, purified water. Yeah, I guess we can do that like this and like this. Can we connect that? Not quite. That's fine. Then we're gonna need the salt water. No, actually salt water is not really necessary, but we do need you guys over. Yeah, this is actually connected up, so like this then. Oh, though for these guys we're doing something weird with the hydrogen as well. Yeah, so let's do that here too. So we have you guys, then we have you guys like this, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, like this Yeah, so that's oxygen. This is hydrogen. Here we need sulfuric acid. So that's gonna come in here, like this. Then we have the slag slurry, that's gonna come at this stage. Yeah, there we go. Connect that up. Then we have normal water. Yeah, good stuff. Over here. Okay. Is that everything? Those guys are missing power because we don't actually have those dudes. That's fine. Yeah, and we need a couple of those electrodes. Yeah, let's do 1, 2. Yeah, I think we just need like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys are filled up. Looks like we're gonna need another hydrogen vent. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, we have this gonna be here, except I need to create some space. There we go. Do we have those in stock? The flare stack not still, so I should probably start making those. Like, yeah, we can't really do anything about this hydrogen. Not getting there. Like, let's see. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this is all backed up. That's pretty neat. Yeah, you guys are gonna be okay, I think. You're a little slow, but that's yeah, that's just because the hydrogen can't get out. Is this all right? Oh, we're still waiting for the overflow valve. Yeah, okay, that's that makes sense. Okay, so if we just copy all of this, would that work? Yeah, looks like it would, or at least it would help us a lot. Let's see, is this all connected up? It's not, right? So we do need to connect this, this, this. Yeah, like this, this, this. This part is actually not necessary, so let's just take that out for now. Yeah. Purified water is going to be connected. This is going to be connected. This is going to be connected. Water is going to be okay. Oxygen is going to be fine. And hydrogen is going to be fine. Yeah, so in that case, we can take some of those. These guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. And you guys are still... What are you on about? Let's see. So, oh, we have. Oh, the mineralized water is not connected. That's a pretty big deal. Let's see, where is that in the line? It's top one. Yeah, that should be connected. And like that. And like that. Over here. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Okay, awesome. That should be good then. Okay, So we might need a little bit more purified water, but other than that, I think we should. Oh, this is not totally fine. Want you guys in as well. Yeah, looks like both of them are running, so that's good. Yeah, we'll continue on stream, but let's just cut this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!